How time flies. It's 15 years since we moved out of Glasgow up here to East Loch Lomond in Scotland, and quite a lot's happened in that time. And I've played some of the biggest and some of the smallest festivals around. Yeah, at one end there's been Glastonbury, the Great British Rhythm and Blues Festival here in the UK. And in the USA there's been South by Southwest and Chippewa Valley Blues Festival.
Go down that road, now it's spirit thought.
And there's been quite a few across Europe as well. There's been Pier in Belgium, there's been Moulin Blues in the Netherlands, Cognac Blues Passions in France, Viru Folk in Estonia, that's a stoter. Where else? Urban Blues in Romania, Blues Alive in Czech.
Or I'm not the judge, I'll go walking in your shoes.
There's been a bunch of smaller, more niche festivals as well. Not all blues stuff, you know. Somehow I seem to be able to fit into Kimi Country in Finland, into Pussy Punk in Estonia, Bondfest up in Kirriemuir in Angus, which is the annual Bon Scott AC/DC festival. So it doesn't have to be blues festivals. Somehow I fit in a lot of places. And I've been playing everywhere, from huge venues like the Mishawaka Amphitheatre in Colorado and the Royal Albert Hall in London, through to sort of smaller and medium-sized places, arts centres, theatres, music venues, clubs, and everything in between, really.
On the whiskey trail.
You know, I've toured most places in Europe and the USA and here in the UK. Still a few places I'd like to tick off the bucket list though. Love to go to Japan. Fuji Rock is calling. Australia. And there are some places in the USA, I guess we haven't been. We have not been to Alaska. We've not done the northwest of the states. So there's quite a lot of territory still to cover and lots of time to do it too. And away from the live stage and the touring side of things, there's been quite a few albums. 7 full-length albums, some released on my own label, Buzz Records, some on Finland's Blue North, some licensed to Dixie Frog in France, and they've come out on every kind of format, CD, vinyl, all the digital formats.
My baby said to me just the other day, why you wanna go, please won't you stay?
And there is kind of countless EPs and singles too. I'm always working on new stuff. And although sometimes I have to be the first to admit, sometimes it takes a bit of a stretch of time before they'll appear in my live set.
Where you want me. Oh yes you have. Go to Willie, coming back no more. Going back down to town. Don't you want no trouble? Merci, the Ballad of Stagger Lee.